Let's cut it. Take one.
600.
Just to shoot behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Oh,
there's a lot that goes into it.
Practice shot. What up, Chicago? Yo, first of all, I just want to say thank you for everybody. We uploaded yesterday the video of the photo shoot with you. Yes. And the reaction, it was amazing. So if you guys can get me more comments, more likes on this video, drops today, I promise you, we're gonna give away either a custom FX from Babyliss Pro or a Lowe's Cutted Goat book bag from GMB Pro. Let's talk about what's gonna happen today. Today's gonna be a real exciting day. We're gonna talk about and we're gonna cover what's it take to create a full production. What I mean is to have a photographer, to have somebody hold your vlogging camera, to have another videographer that's gonna film the entire thing and film your TikToks, to have a colorist, to have someone like me, to have a space. We're gonna cover numbers. Now, is there anything you wanna talk about as far as that? Yeah. Fuck that train.
What it takes to build a whole production. Like literally it takes more than not just two people. It takes literally a whole production to create art.
If you guys ever wondered how it's done, you guys are about to see.
Yeah, you
so
guys see a whole.
What up, Crystal? How about you, man? These guys look familiar, man. Why don't you tell them what they do?
Bro, I'm a full-time master barber. My boy Zonk, cut hair for a living. We model. This is just a day in the daily life, man.
It's gonna be a movie. Come on, let's go for the ride. All right, man. I want to kind of give you guys an idea on what it takes to create these type of productions, and it's just not a one-man team. So just follow me real quick. So I want to ask, man, how does one acquire your services? What do you charge? What's your actual pricing when someone, for example, if you didn't know me, what's your price?
I am $250 an hour.
$250 an hour. Is there a minimum or is it just every hour?
Every hour.
Okay, nice. Some people have minimums, so you don't.
That comes with one outfit and 10 edits.
10 edits? Beautiful. You didn't know me and I picked you up and I hit you with this pitch and you came in for today. What am I looking at?
Starts at $2,000 for the whole day. I know some guys like to charge like an hour, but for me, man, like I like to take advantage of the whole time. You know, I'm not gonna do another hour just for like the drone shots. I would do the drone shot just because it looks sick in the video. Full creative control, 1 to 2 minutes, I would recommend.
You don't want to go too long and lose people's attention.
Exactly.
That's why you keep them short. That's why reels are smacking.
Reels are hitting right now. You can even make something with your phone. People want to see more raw nowadays. So people can tell when you're BS.
They can spot the bullshit. So I didn't know you guys, and we came in here for this space and everything that we're gonna shoot. What am I looking at?
And then you're looking at the space for $175 an hour. You're looking at the lighting is not included, so for just the lighting would be another additional $75. The stands, if you didn't have your own equipment, the stands alone would be $10 to $15 depending on which stand that you wanted to use. Depending if you wanted to use props. If you want props in your video or your project, I mean, you got rentals with the truss, we got rentals with chairs. If you didn't have your own production team and you're just coming in here with like, hey, this is my craft, this is my art, I need somebody to shoot it. Now you're also sitting down, you're talking about video budget. A lot of things come into factor, man. So, I mean, you could come in here thinking that, oh, okay, I just want the space for 200 and then not know nothing, not come in with the right team and then just lose that money, because to come in here to have a real production, I'm telling you, you talk about a minimum $1,500 to $2,000, and that's, you know, like my man said, if you don't know anybody, minimum.
So now you have to factor in, like, you may not know it all. You may be great at cutting hair, but you don't know color. You may be great at color and you don't know cutting hair. You might do braids, but can't cut. So working with different people, Taylor is my colorist. Every color you see, including mine, she does. We're not just talking service. Like, for me to get you here on a Thursday at 10 a.m. to do hair and all that, like, what does that whole rate cost? That's my question, I guess.
So we've been here for some hours.
If you didn't know me, you know me, so I think you're trying to make it seem like I gotta take care of those. No. If you didn't know me, if someone called you and said, yo, Miss Taylor, we need you here for this and this and that, what's your charge? What are you charging?
All right, honestly, I would do 600.
$600. All right, so add that service to the fee. Our two models, right? You guys already see them in a few of the videos with us. These guys are also barbers too, and not just barbers, they're artists, musicians, etc. But as your modeling service, what's it cost for you guys to come in here to do a production like we're gonna do today? What would you guys charge? What's your rate?
I would charge $1 to $150 an hour.
$150 an hour? You?
I would charge about $150 to $250 an hour, depending the circumstance. If I have to bring my own wardrobe, or if you guys are providing the wardrobe for me.
We got you guys here at 10 a.m. and we're closing shop at 4. Well, that's 6 hours. So let's do the math right there. Are you ready?
Yes.
Right, you ready? We're gonna get started. Model number 1. Time is money. Let's go. You already know the vibes.
Oh,
damn! First things first, you always make sure you eat breakfast. Don't recommend a donut. Nah, I recommend a donut. Get that sugar in you, man. Get that rush. Fire.
Oh, well, we're about to set up the photography part of it, bro. Set up to Godox, AD600, very powerful, very bright. And then this is a battery pack one, so you can literally take this one out so I can go anywhere.
16 years. I haven't seen this man. I walked in, saw him, shook up with him like I saw him last week. It just didn't feel that way, bro.
It didn't. I mean, also follow this man like crazy. So
I've been seeing you doing the show this whole time. I just didn't know what it was until he told me what it was. I'm like, man, that's dope.
our main topic is mental health, man. Having that platform, like closed mouths don't get fed. I tell everybody. So giving that young community, the young environment. Hey, we have a platform. You can have these open conversations. You know what I mean? Everybody's going through some shit, depression, anxiety.
Yeah.
Find me at Hungry and Humble 21. That's Hungry, the letter N, Humble 21 on all platforms, or you can go to my website www.hungryandhumble21.com.
Yo guys, little BTS.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. See, this guy's the man right here. The goal for today is to create a full production sponsorship video for level 3. A full production sponsorship Fabulous Pro to do 2 haircuts, a color, to have a full photo shoot for a style and for the haircut, to do a vlog, and then in between all that to shoot TikToks. Trying to get all this production done in one day, and we got 3.5 hours left. That's what people don't understand, man. It's not just about cutting and traveling and all that. Now you gotta come home and put some work in. We forgot one other person. We got Cassie shooting behind the scene footage. So you always want to have an extra person that's got a cell phone that can shoot just random behind the scenes, because not everyone's gonna be able to capture everything. Now, Cass, what do you charge? What's your price to have you out here on this beautiful, windy?
I start anywhere from like 500 to 600.
Just to shoot behind the scenes?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a lot
man.
that goes into it.
Oh my God. And you're not even lying, right?
You can take me to dinner though.
Okay.
All right, guys. So this camera right here, it's one of the expensive ones right now. Costs $4,000, $800 for the lens, $1,000 for the actual gimbal.
Hold on. 800, 600,
800, 4,000, 1,000.
So 5,800 on this setup?
It is what it is. We want to make sure Lois' fade is the crispiest it can be.
Do not be scared to write a personal check. Don't be scared.
Lowe's cut it. Vlog 6. Take 1.
It's been a while that I've done a freestyle design. I usually just go with a similar, usual round focus point. Today I wanted to switch it up, man. I just wanted to do something, bring it back to the roots, like a stamp, a graffiti stamp. So we went something that I felt like it was gonna flow with his head. And that's why it goes right behind the ear, over. But if you move to the front, you can see the taper coming in, so it gives it a really clean aesthetic, like he's got a fresh fade, and it just flows behind the ear, really nice. So that was the goal for today, yeah. Hopefully you guys like it. Wait till it's completely done. It's gonna look sick.
Ricky, fix the light.
Lights, Rick, ASAP. I can hold it. The pressure's on. Oh, it's just because Lois wants to. Look at the pressure. Look at the pressure over here. Look at the pressure.
Mine looks silly at first, but
So I hope this shot works, because this is not fun right here. You're holding it in the same spot.
That's it.
Is that pink? That pink?
This one.
yep.
Okay.
change. So after this production, we gotta get in some B-roll photos. If you don't have anything to post, you always wanna have either a selfie or product. Yeah, like backup shots, call them B-roll posts. Other people call them other things. When people ask for flyers and stuff like that for 2022, I gotta have a variety of photos they can choose from, not just one in a tie and a suit where you're just like this. Change it up, man. We're here to change up the game. 22 is gonna be stupid strong, so stay tuned.
I mean, that was good. We can Photoshop that, but this one.
And this is where the real work starts, is when you go home and you have to put all the footage in the computer and figure it all out and make magic happen so you guys can see it.
Take them out. You look great, brother. Look at the camera. Make eye contact with it. Yes. Keep looking at the camera. Keep looking at the camera.
We have the total number of what this whole production would have been if you're just going into straight business and not knowing anything and just calling people and trying to hire people. And then we have this number right here, which I'm later on gonna do the math and figure out how much this really costing me and share with you guys the difference and why it's important to network, why it's important to know people, and why it's important to help.
Do things for free, get out there, network.
Yeah, and a special shout out to Roc Star Studio for allowing us to create magic here. Stay on for vlog number 7. Let's go. What up, everyone? We are in downtown Miami. I have a few words for the vlog.
What up, man? Dude, check it out.
We're doing a sneak
Get a
peek.
quick little sneak peek.
Toast is gonna sit down right here in this chair. What are you about to do? Why do you say it like that?
I'm about to cut those set his hair, so you guys stay tuned.
That's all beautiful. Our new motto, Vince, say what up? Yo, we just pulled up to the studio, man. What's going on, everyone? It's Los Cutting. We're at Style. Get you a friend that can buy you dinner.
Okay, Corey. In 5, 4,